How you doing, my friends? Welcome to yet another Magic the Gathering Arena video here on the Jovenshire channel. We cover all things superheroes, video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, just all things geek culture here in one place. And I love Magic the Gathering. I've been playing since 95, 96, and I've really found myself loving Arena since it came out last fall. And a new set is coming out later this week. Actually, by the time you're watching this video, it is already out. But today is Monday, and there's actually the streamer event going. I did a live stream earlier today where I was showing off a bunch of the new cards, trying to make a few new decks. And first of all, big shout out and thank you to Wizards for allowing me to be in the event. They gave me the invitation in. I have to use a very special VIP account, so it's none of my cards. But I do have all the cards unlocked. It's just not like my profile. So I'm playing on a separate profile today with all the cards unlocked because there's a deck that immediately, as soon as I saw the card, I was like, I need to make this. And so today we're going to be making a Hydra tribal deck. It will be kind of similar in tone to the deck that I put together with Soinki in the brew, utilizing Bioessence's Hydra, but this is part of the streamer event. I am in it because Wizards invited me, so thank you again to them. But let's jump on in it and let's get all Hydra-y, baby! I would like to apologize for saying Hydra-y, baby. That is a sentence I don't want to say ever again. So these aren't my decks. These are just some stuff that I was throwing together with the 20 set, or the 20 M20 set. Vampires. Oh my god, vampires are going to be great. There is a lot of great stuff with zombies before rotation, so I think the zombie deck is pretty intense. This is my Dwagons is just a version of another deck that I had before, the Where Are My Dwagons, and I think this might be next week's video. It's pretty great. Though I am trying to make a deck called Hydras and Dwagons, because with the right color combination, maybe a red, green, blue, we can have some fun. But today we are doing not too many counters. We are doing, there it is, Hydras. So this is my Hail Hydra deck normally, and what we are looking at here is a version of it. Now this is, I just put this together today. I played some rounds and I won. I can't tell you how well it's going to do on the ladder yet because these cards aren't out yet. We aren't seeing a lot of stuff. But the stuff that we definitely made sure to add in was this 4-drop Vivian. Yeah, she's a mythic, but I think she's going to be great in many, many different decks. I can't wait to use her in my Bant Proliferate deck, which is a Bant Proliferate deck. Also mono green. She's just going to be good all over. Nis is still in here, of course, but we're looking for new cards. We are running 2 of this, of Gargos. Now, I think Gargos is a new Hydra that's out for this particular set, but he's more of like a commander card, I think, for Hydras, and I might not have him later on. He does make your Hydras cost 4 less, which helps us put out, where is it at? No, it kind of, makes Bioessence Hydra just a green and blue drop, which is kind of cool. I do have Hydonys's Climb in here still. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. For Eurasius Hydra. Now this is a bad boy that can hurt some dudes. So when he comes down, it's X +1/+1 counters, or it can and then it can count double its counters, or it can fight another target creature. So for removal, he's doable. Her minus ability also allows you to fight someone else. I don't have a sideboard yet because we aren't playing sideboard, but that is how her ultimate works. That -5 allows you to take a creature from outside of the game to put it into the into your hand. Just to let you know, rare. No, let's not look at that. That's, if we look at the new sets, rare, and we're just going to look at the green cards because there's this guy right here. Shifting Ceratops is going to be just a deadly creature. So I would highly recommend maybe having this in your sideboard just to have it pull out when you need it. Other than that, you got, it's whatever creature you want in a sideboard. So it's in green, blue. I don't know how often we're going to be using it. I guess you could, I don't know, maybe have this in the sideboard and then pull it out if you have the mana for it. Another thing that you might want to do is in, it's in the last batch of cards, but it hasn't rotated out, but the 5/5 dinosaur for 2 and 2 green that you can fight a creature when it comes into play. That's super importante. Anyways, so this is the deck that we have. Again, it might need some work, but let's see what we can do. Also, another big combo. This puts +1/+1 counters. That is why we are using Incubation Druid, because as soon as this gets a counter on it, it's put in 3 mana instead of 1 mana. So let's jump into the game and see how well it works. Again, this is the streamer event, so we're hoping to find someone. I don't know who we're going to be playing against, but let's see how the first game goes. All right, got our first game up. Playing against Most. I'm Joven. That's Most. All right, so turn 1 ramp. Obviously, this is not a great hand. With the 2 green, let's actually mulligan this. Better. That's better. Yeah, we can make this work. Oh, it's the London mulligan rule too, which I love so much. We're gonna get rid of. We're actually gonna get rid of this guy. So out of the way, the London mulligan rule is on your first mulligan, you still draw 7 cards, and you just take 1 and move it to the bottom of the library. So I'm still working with all the things that I wanted. I just got rid of my Hydra because Nissa is gonna be more important than that other Hydra for sure. Another thing I could do instead of that major Hydra, Gargos, is maybe Feral Bite. Just more kill spells. Alright, next turn we can throw down a whole lot of ramp. And we are dealing with black, white, red Mardu, I think. Mardu vampires, perhaps. Alright, so we'll drop this guy here, and we got 1 more mana left. We are looking at a sweet Nissa turn 3. Even if he kills one of our creatures, we're still doing it. Unless he's got a board wipe. Not a board wipe. Sweet. Alright, so we'll put down the blue, just so he knows what we're working with here. Yeah, I feel pretty confident with this. We'll go ahead and do this. Now, it is a 3/2. Ooh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Let's just do this for now. Yeah, I got some ramp. We are hoping so hard to draw a, uh-oh, what's this? What is this? Okay. I just get scared anytime I see a new card now. Let's go ahead and... No, jeez. It wants to do some crazy stuff there. 2. Alright, now you can do it. Alright, so that bad boy is ready to go. And we're just going to go... You know what? Let's get a little crazy. We're going to go ahead and make this one big too. Alright. Now our attack phase, let's go ahead and just attack with these guys. They got vigilance. I'm okay if one of them dies, so let the damage go through. Cool. Even if this Nissa dies, we still got another one. What we're really hoping for is a Hydra. We could be playing, let's see, a Hydra Crashes would be fantastic, or the Ferocious, what is it, Ferocious Hydra? Any of my X Hydras. I guess Bioessence wouldn't be horrible. Nope, it's just I gotta land though. Gotta land. Not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. But this Raptor I think is gonna be really interesting with some of the other dinosaurs that are going to be available, or the dinosaurs that are available right now. I think it's a great card. I hope dinosaurs stick around for a while. Pardon that ooze sound that you constantly can hear from the gameplay. We actually, do we have, hold on, we're going to go into music. Let's put the music up here for you. There we go. Alright, well, he still figures out how to get around this. Are you going, okay, so one of these guys are going to die. Okay. One of my lands dies, that's fine. I have enough land that I'm not I'm not feeling too bad. You also got to draw some cards there. And we can just go ahead and... I think we're going to pop Nissa next turn. We aren't going to wait for the +1. Especially with another Nissa in hand. And it's just going to make all my lands indestructible anyways. Okay. And, hey, look, a Kiora. Alright, let's do it. And we'll go ahead and put out... Now, we don't have Evolution Sage, which... I don't know. Evolution Sage might be an interesting card to put in. Oh, these guys are forests also. Daddy likes. There we go. We don't need to pay any life. Alright, my lands are now indestructible. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. And my lands are indestructible. I think I've won this game. Great. And I've got Kiora down, because why not? Let's actually just untap one of those two. And I know it's a Hydra deck, but Nissa's kind of winning us a game right now. Because Nissa just wins. Like, if you have wild cards and you don't have Nissa yet, she's a way to go for sure. I'm feeling bad for you currently, but I believe in you. You got 2 cards in hand. It's when your vampires die, or when any of your creatures die. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Got it. So I'm going to be giving him some card draw, because all of his guys are going to die, but I just need to keep swinging in for damage. And here's the thing, like, I don't even need to use these guys for mana once I get my Hydra. What's he doing? It's a streamer event. He's thinking. He's figuring it out. Which one of these do we want to have die? Yeah, let's kill you. And my land survives. There was... Oh, he's enraged also. Nope. He's not enraged, right? No. I think he forgot that my lands are indestructible, and so he double blocked. Alright, if I just swing all out, unless... Oh, no, he can't even... This one's probably mine. This one is mine, most likely, folks. So let's go. Let's hear it. Try... Oh... Interesting. That was an interesting play. He played it for 0 so he can draw a card. Nice. That was good. That was good. And now it's also a historic spell, but I got rid of that guy, so not a big deal. He needed to draw something to save him, and I don't think he's got it. You know what? I'll let you have it. Enough! Hey, Kiora. Hey, Kiora looks so cool. Sorry, guys. I'd like this game to end so we can stop the bubbly sound effect. We'll get there. I got stuff to sack. I've got... Okay, the kill spell. Okay, it's the... Oh, he's still trying to draw stuff. That was a good play. That wasn't a troll play. Now, one of the new Scry lands, which I think I do have 2 in this deck. Scry lands... They're good. It'll be a great, there we go. There it is. Skylands will be really great after rotation. I don't know if it's worth having more than 2. I don't know. Scry is really good. Here's the upgrade system, which might be coming in this new set. I think, maybe. I can't wait to be able to do this. Be a big part of what I do. How I spend my time in the game. All right, that's one game down. We didn't really see a lot of Hydras. Oh, what should we call this deck? Hydra. Hydra? Well, there's some draw aspects. Now it's a stupid name. All right, game number 2. Joven versus Legend. I wonder what stream that is. So, yeah, here's one of the... So, yeah, turn 1's great. I'm not doing anything else, so that's a turn 2. Yeah, we got some stuff here. Look at this. Ramp into this beautiful creature. Vivian's actually only kind of good in this deck. I don't need a second Vivian right now. Vivian's great. Don't get me wrong. It just, I think in a proliferate deck, this Vivian will be a lot better. Just start getting some counters down and around. Revealing this dinosaur. Cool. All right. Now let's go ahead and get some card draw. That's 2 Nissas, which is not bad, but... All right. Next turn is... I think we got to go for this. Only because we need the ramp. Because even if we put like a decent one of him and then just start feeding into it with Vivian, that's good. It's kind of interesting with this Vivian not having a arc bow ability. All right. She's gonna take a little damage this next turn, but we're okay with that. If we can draw a land, if we draw a land, Nissa comes down. And this needs to be a creature for, oh, look at that dinosaur. This coming back in M20 also. That's the older version, obviously, there, but. All right, I'm okay with hurting ourselves a little bit. We're going to put out Nissa here. Oh, cancel. Hold on. So, let's tap this. And then we need to use Kiora to untap it, and that's how she ramps. Now we're good for Nissa to come in. And Nissa is going to... We don't have any 2-drops, so let's go ahead and make this one. Can't attack because I'll just die, and that would suck a little. Alright, as long as Nissa can stay alive, my next turn is 6, 7 mana, 8, 9 mana. Kills my mount, kind of suck, but I think we will be fine. I don't have any enchantments, so having this guy... Oh, by the way, that's another great sideboard card for this deck if you're dealing with a enchantments deck, like any white deck that's locking your stuff down. This Vivian can pull it out pretty quickly. But next turn, do we go Hydroid Crassus? I don't think we go Hydroid Crassus yet. Alright, pull a land. And let's make a big boy. So he's got white available. So I'm a little scared, but I'm not tragically scared. Alright, so tap this for that. We're going to now untap it with that. Now we're going to tap that for green and untap that for green. So how much is that? Is that 3? So that's 3 I have available, I think, right? 3. All right. So now we can do this. Let's do so pull from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, nope, I could have done 9. Now I can fight. That's why we did it. This is why we did it in the first place. We got 2 land. We're fine. Even if he wants to exile it, I've got another one. Hell, Hydroid Crassus comes down instead. He needs a white exile spell. That's the only way. It's the only way. Dude, this new Hydra, I'm telling you guys, this new Hydra is the reason I got super amped about Core Set 20. 2 wins in a row. Let's go one more game. Let's see what else we can get from the streamer event. I think on the ladder, I'll be a lot more scared of kill spells, but that guy, oh no, that's actually why the King Hydra is pretty good. Gargamel? No, Giant Daddy Hydra. Because if anytime a Hydra is targeted, he fights another creature. So even if you, like, he'll still do something to a creature deck. Then again, if you're playing against a control deck, it means nothing. So that's when you sideboard in maybe that Mist Cutter one. not miscutter Hydra, but it is a X and 1 green Hydra that is still in play. We have the magical turn 3, guys. This is magical. Yes, yes, yes. OMG, it's me. OMG, it's me. So we're going to turn 2 Incubation Druid, turn 3 Hydras' Climb, put in the counter on Incubation Druid. Yeah, we're going to keep you. We're going to keep you right there because that's what we want coming up. That's a scry, so he doesn't know about it. Okay, so this will put a counter on it. You don't attack with it. Now you can tap it for 3 for Kiora. Then you untap it for another 3 if I want to do something else, if I have another 3 drop. Which, why not me to? Turn 3, 4, and 5 are going to be pretty crap. And what are you going to do? You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. I think this is more important. No, this is more important right now. He had to have a lightning strike. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad because now I couldn't do the giant combo to put out a giant Hydra. You ruined me. You ruined me. Okay. Let's get that land. We need a land from this. Not a land. Not a land. But we're at least in a decent place to do a decent Hydra next turn. Yeah, because it'll be... If I draw a land, I'd be even happier. Actually, no, that's got to go next turn. We're just going to kill that. Will we? It costs 2 green, so 1, 2, 3. I actually needed a better land. Okay, at least this will stop him from attacking. So we are going to tap 1, untap it. So now we've got that green. So we're just making a 3/3 here. 1, 2, 3. But we're going to double the counters on it. Making it a 6/6. So it came into play and did that. So it didn't trigger Kiora, unfortunately. But incubation, we got 5 mana. We can do incubation and this. We got some fun options here. Ooh, look at the elementals. This allows you to like play a land, right? Yeah, I think you. We're going to do this. Let's go ahead and do Hydras' Climb. We're not gonna flip it just yet. Yeah, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not going to kill it. So let's just put the counter there. So we aren't flipping it yet. We're going to attack with this guy because he does have trample. And then, you know, just to protect our Kiora, we'll untap him. I like where we're at. He needs to kill this. Even if he kills this, I've got Hydroid Crassus, our lovely jellyfish Hydra beast. He's going to be... It's not going to look good for him next turn. Because I get to untap this guy. So this is giving me 6 mana. I'll have 7, 8, 9 for X. I don't know why I got super German on that one. 9! If that offended anyone, I apologize. But I did really emphasize the word 9. Is this one of the new mats? Am I blind? Is this new? I don't think he's roping me. This is like a special VIP event, so he shouldn't be someone that's just there trolling me. He's got to have some kind of play. There it is. So he's going to heal up a little bit. He's got the Explorer package, and it's looking pretty good for him. Unfortunately, he's drawing some land there. You saw me close out of that new window that shows the revealed cards for a longer period of time. He doesn't know that I have this, and it's so great. I didn't know he had this, and now I'm scared. Elemental Shaman. Oh, it's got text on there. Toughness. Okay. Okay. He's attacking with the little elemental guy. Does he have a death proof or something? I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm going to let that happen. Okay. So, let's go ahead and tap this guy. Nope. Tap this guy for green. And let's go to untap him. And then retap him for 3. Now blue. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a 10-10. Shazam. Who would we put the counter on? I guess we'll put the counter on him. He's the one going to attack right now. Yeah, this is kind of looking good for me. All we really need to do is Hydras' Climb. With the effect here, the temple. Because you got to try to kill it, right? No? Yes? I don't think you can kill it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Still got some trample damage. This guy's going to double in size next turn. He's got vigilance. He doesn't have trample. Whenever a creature you control, so it's any creature, becomes a target, and he fights another creature. Let's see if he kills him. This one I don't know. I think Hydras is. Man, I think Hydras is viable with a strong sideboard with just the right creatures. Whether it be yeah, man, having what's the discard 6/6 beast? Having that in your sideboard, she can pull whatever you need out. Oh, hey, this dude! Ah, he's cool. Number of elementals you control. It did some damage. But again, I've got a 10-10 Hydra Crassus and he's tapped out. Did you know this is like the third version of this card, of this character? If you watch TCG Player, Arcanum, Magic Arcanum, they do a bunch of story stuff. Okay. Oh, and he pulls it back out. What a fun combo. Look at all the land he's trying to get. Okay, I win. There you go. I think Hydras are viable. I think they're viable. So, this was just me playing the first day I've run this deck. Again, this is the streamer event because Magic the Gathering, or Wizards of the Coast, has actually invited me into the streamer event to be able to try this. That's why I was playing on a separate account with all the cards unlocked. As I get these cards, I will be rebuilding this deck specifically. Because, but again, I want to know what you would add to the sideboard or what changes you would make personally. Because this deck might need some love. I think that control is just really strong right now. And we're just, yeah, I'm going to lose some Hydras for sure. So there's that. I'm going to make some fixes. There's some other decks. Next week, I'm probably going to try to do my Dwagons deck, where my Dwagons, green, black, red Dwagons, using the new Mythic Dragon, which is a pretty cool piece. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Again, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, I guarantee you like the other videos that we do here. And I'm going to try to hit you with new Magic videos every single Friday. Maybe do more. Again, I'm trying to put together a Versus series. So once I get some more of these cards and some of my friends get more core set cards, we'll do some versus videos which will go up on a separate day and not take a Friday slot. So don't worry, you'll still have these deck techs in the future. So thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys, I'll see you later.